It's video poker with John. It's video poker with John. Denomination is a dime, 25 hands at a time. It's video poker with John.
Well, hello everyone. It's time once again for another 25 play bonus poker. And let's hope we do a little bit better than yesterday, shall we? Dropped a couple $100 yesterday. When you have these suited cards in bonus poker, you take the two high ones and you let the king go, because you never can tell when you get that miracle royal flush. It's happened, but you know, not too much. So if you look down at the bottom, we're betting 125 dimes, and to the bottom left, and you'll see that I have 105. So I took a little bit of a loss on that one. Okay, now that little birdie sound. Now I'm going to keep the high cards, not four to the flush. You don't keep the four cards to the flush when you have a payer. You never get rid of paid cards unless you're going for that royal. All right, this is a good guaranteed hand. Okay, now if so, a little bit of a win. If you're new to these videos, and these are basically catered to the you know, the video poker player. I think the most regular folks who don't really play video poker, you will not find this very interesting. If you hear a lot of noise, that's because they're doing all the cash removals. I may have to stop this for them to take the cash out of the machines, but they're having a good time. They're quite boisterous. All right, we want to hear that little birdie sound every single time I hit the deal button. It is $12.50 a hand. You know, it's 50 cents per hand, and it's 25 hands. All right. Oh, look at here. See, now this is a tough one. I'm going to look this one up because I am not sure if I should. It is a gosh. So I'll be back with you in a moment. All right, I did my due diligence, and yes, I keep the straight. I don't go for the straight flush. So let's go ahead, and we've got them all held. Boy, it just seems to me, you know, I should go for the straight flush. But, you know, it's a win. You know, it's a $50 win. You don't turn around, you know, to try to get a straight flush, which you may never get. But guaranteed $50 on that one. All right, here we go. We got we don't play. This is another question that I've been asked on some comments. Why am I not playing the ace? Well, because you have more opportunities to hit a straight than you do if you held the ace. So that's why we don't hold the ace when you have three different suited, and none of them are suited. So just the ace jack. All right. Here we go. A couple of sevens. All right, couple of nines. Boy, the deal button is a problem. I have to hit it two, 3 times in order to get it to register. You can probably hear me clicking on it. All right. 5, no, that's a double gapper. If it was a single gapper, I would go for the straight flush, but not a two gapper. All right, sevens. That dealt straight really helped us out. As you can see, we're still over our initial bet. Okay. You know, when you hold a small pair, pretty much the most you can hope for is to just get your money back. You know, especially if you can somehow manage to pull out. Now here we got 6. Now how many? I want 2. I would like to get 2. I think the odds are 1, but we're hoping to get 2. Here we go. Oh, come on. One. Oh. How about none? Still a $45 win. All right, because we did pick up 3 full houses. That's nice. But you know, you get those dealt 3 of a pair so rarely that you really want to cash in on them. Boy, this button is going to drive me crazy. Now here we hold the Jack 10 because they're suited. You know, suited, that's 2/5 of a royal flush. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now this machine, now there's 2 machines here that have this game on it. And apparently this game doesn't give the little birdie sound. I like the birdie sound. I may go to the other machine because this steel button is driving me absolutely crazy. But over there, where the other machine is at, which you can't see, there's a guy playing that silly Keno game that makes all that noise. I forgot which one it is. But it just, you know. Oh, this is going to drive me nuts. I'm going to have to probably move machines here. Yeah, see this? I can't have this. All right, going to take a little stop here. I'm going to cash out and I'm going to move over to the other machine. All right, we are back. You're going to be hearing those ding ding dings in the background because of the Keno game. So, right now, we've got 233 we brought over from the other machine. Gosh, you can't really see the cards as well. Well, let's see what happens here. All right, shall we play the max bet? Oh, there we go. That's better. All right, we got a suited high pair, or excuse me, high cards. Okay. Good. It's nice to be able to deal that button. Now, what I have to do on this machine, I've got to be careful. I have to, when I hold the buttons, because sometimes they don't hold. I got to be sure before I hit that deal button. I got 3 and a 3. So they're both held. All right. So, oh, getting a little jiggle here. The buttons here, I have to use my hands to hold them because A, the buttons stick. I wish they'd bring these machines up to par, and otherwise also because my tripod holding my camera is over the buttons. So, all right, here we go. There we go. I love this. Now, watch what I do here. I run my finger across. I have a friend who has a thing about that. I don't really care about that part because I like doing them individually, but you know, because of friendship. You know what I'm saying? All right. Getting dealt hands. That's a $50 win. Dealt hands is the way we like to play. All right, there's, you know, this one's got the little birdie sound. I really like the birdie sound. Oh, surprise, surprise. You hold a pair and you get that quad. You really love it. And the sound of the quad is great. Which is why I play at the speed, because if I play the real fast speed, I can play a lot faster. But we like to hear those dings and dangs and bing. You know, those things. All right, notice I'm holding the 2, 4, 3, possible straight flush, potential, and otherwise it would be a dead hand. Let's see if we can get something. Okay, got a couple flushes. All right, quite honestly, I'm happy with that. Oh, look at this 2 pair. You gotta love the 2 pair. Here we go. We want 2, at the minimum, 2 full houses. I'll take more. One more. Got them. All right, got the 2. That's what we asked for. Okay, we have a couple of 9s. And by the way, if I haven't mentioned it already, I do these videos basically for the video poker players, and I try to make them about 30 minutes long at the, ooh, isn't this sweet? Now this one, I need an ace of clubs because it's for every ace of clubs I get is going to be $40. You ready? Here we go. Come on. No, don't do it. Not even a full house. Can you believe it? Not even a full house. Okay. Just gotta go. Whoa, 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 what is going on here? Full houses have left the building. All right, now here we have, I would hold that jack normally, but we've got a 2, 3, 4, even though that's questionable because it's at the bottom, but I'm gonna play it. Not positive that's the right play or not. Oh, but I would say it worked out. Because over there, we got a straight flush. Good for $25. That's nice. Okay. Now, if it's 3 to a royal, we don't keep 4 to a flush. We take the 3 to a royal every time. In case, you know, just like we had the straight flush when we held 3, maybe we can get the royal flush holding 3. Let's try it out. Of course, the downside of when you hold 3 to a royal flush and you don't get it, you usually get almost nothing else. Okay, moving on. Couple of 10s. I got an ace. Sevens. Oh, look at this, 2 pair. I'm loving the 2 pairs. Loving the 2 pairs. Come on, 2 full houses or more. 2 or more. Let's do it. 1, 2, 1 more? No. I'm happy with 2. Okay, I'm $100 over right now. There is what we call a dead hand. You hold nothing. Dead hands drive me crazy. When you play this game, when you get a dead hand, you're not getting 1 dead hand, you're getting 25 dead hands. All right, again, we don't hold the ace. We have king and queen. They're suited, which makes it even more likely. All right. King, and we do hold the 10. Once again, 2/5 of a royal. Some aces. Well, we couldn't get it with 3 aces. Maybe we can get it holding 2. Or not. Kings. Once again, we don't deep 4 to the flush when you have a high pair. A low pair, yes. A high pair, no. Kings again. Hold on there. Gotta be careful of that. Jacks. Okay, keep those birdies coming. Every single dealt hand. Or as the English like to say, every push. Every push. We want to hear that birdie sound. Oh, there's the lowest of the day. $1.50 back. Oh, nice. Boy, that was a nice, you hold a jack and king offsuit. You certainly don't ever expect to catch, a winner. Okay, how about some deuces? Quad deuces is worth $20. Eights. Now here's an example. We're going to do the 4 to flush over the 2 3s because it's a low pair. Here we go. I want 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. All right, that's close. That's close. Almost my money back. Not quite. 9, 10, jack, queen, king. in a little bit of a slump here. That is a dead hand. Can't hold anything there. In this game, you do not hold gut shot straights. Gut shot meaning, missing a card in the middle. Whereas you do on other games. I have to appreciate Scott for educating me on that one. Double, you play the gut shot straights. Not in this game. Couple of deuces. Once in a while, you catch a quad holding a pair. All right, aces. How about it? It's a $40 win. Quad aces is $40. No, but we did get a full house. Full houses are always appreciated. Oh, wow. Thank you for that full house. There's a full house holding a couple of sixes. Okay, we actually made 50 cents on that hand. Come on now. There we go. More aces. Aces. No full houses, but it's a winner nonetheless. Fours. Okay, now look at this one. This one here's you're going to hold the possible straight flush. You notice that we did get one last time. I mean, it's very rare, but rather than just hold the ace because they're suited, we go ahead and go for that straight flush. Maybe we can get a flush out of it. There's a flush out of it. There's a couple flushes. All right, still lost money, but we did get a couple flushes out of it. Sevens. Just a queen. Some jacks. Oh, look at this. Got a no ace. You would think, your gut tells you hold the ace too, but you don't and here's why. We get the full house over here. Would not have gotten that if we held that ace. Some fives. All right, we're about 13, 14 minutes into this. Here, because they're close, yeah, we do go for the straight flush. There, we got a flush out of it. Oh, we got two flushes. Ooh. Up here we had a what I call a four-bagger. You got 4 to a royal, and because I held that 9, if that was a 10, we would have a royal flush. But you got to play it as you see it, and we got our money back on that one. It was a push. Nines. Okay. That's a jack. Usually when you hold one high card, you're just hoping for miracles. Oh, again, look at that. Single jacks. Let's stop doing that. All right, got a flush out of it. Oh, once again, don't hold the ace. Okay, we're under our initial. Oh, here we go. That helps out. And here we go. Give me two or more full houses. There's one. Only one. Still a winner. All right, we're exactly at our buy-in right now. about halfway through the video. Sevens. Aces. Threes. Come on, surprise me with a quad. There it is. That's always fun. You get that surprise quad holding just two. Kings. Oh, nice. Wow, nice. Got a full house on that. That's a winner. Some nines. Oh, again, love those full houses. They bring you back a little bit. Tens. Couple of threes. I'm not hearing our birdie sounds. Consequently, our credits are going down, down, down. Nines. All right, those two full houses made me a profit. Small, but a nice profit. There's our birdie sound. All right, sixes. Let's do it. Full house. Need one, more than one full house. All right, once again, we're going to hold the 9. Possible straight flush. Flush, 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 flush. No, got burned on that one. 4s. Wasn't 100% sure if I should have held the ace 3-4, but no, I'm not going to. Again, I have been playing this game for so long and have looked at so many hands, but sometimes you just forget some of the strategy, and I really don't want to stop the video and check it out, especially if it's a real guesser like that one. How about a royal flush? Make my day. Oh. Okay, we did get a 4-bagger here. 4-bagger, that's my name for 4 to a royal. Why do I count the... why do I even mention 4-baggers? Because you know what? This game can be kind of monotonous sometimes, and it's kind of fun to keep mind of something. All right, here we got 2 pair. I need 2. I'm talking 2 or more full houses. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did I miscount? 2? Nope. There's 5 of them. Yeah, 5 full houses. How nice is that? That's a $40 win. Same as if I got a quad aces. Sweet. Oh, some queens. Can we get a quad? Playing this many hands, I should have gotten, a couple of more quads, a few more quads, quite honestly. I think when we got those 3 6s and we dealt 3 6s and we didn't get any, I think that hurt my percentages quite a bit. And if you notice, I haven't been dealt a 3 of a kind since. Oh, wait a minute, I did get dealt 3 aces. That was a bummer. So 3 aces, no quads. 3 6s, no quads. What's the deal? Now, if you're wondering why I'm jabbering so much, it's because there's music. I don't want to be copyrighted, so I kind of talk over the music and Oh, nice. That was nice. And at the same time, I also like to educate as much as I can for those of you who don't understand the game or would like to learn the game. And this is what's known as a dead hand. You can't hold anything. All right, got to get at least a little bit of money back. All right, all we have is top king here. There's some fives. We have, oh, can't hold the ace. Ooh, there's a three of a kind. How about a full house? Nope. All right, that was a loser. Couple of sevens. Okay, I'm gonna need a big hand here if I'm going to. Oh, isn't that nice? Don't you love hearing that chime? I mean, I doubt if you do, but I certainly love hearing that chime, especially when it's a surprise one like that. Now, I have been dealt, four of a kind many times. Here we go. Two or more full houses. Let's do it. One. Ooh, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Love that sound. All right. All right. We hold the ace and the queen. Two fifths of a royal. Just a queen. Boy, nothing much to get excited about, is there? Notice the very lack of dealt three of a kinds or higher. Just an ace. Now, if you're dealt a full house, in this game, it's $100. All right, can we get some sevens, please? I need a seven of clubs. How about, I know we are expecting to get one, but we hope to get two or more. Come on now. There's one. Got to ding. One more. Come on. One more. Two. The very last one. How nice of them. All right, and that's a $62 win, which brings me back over my $200 opening game. All right, we're hanging in there, as they say. Some queens. What do we got here? Got some fours. Nines. These low pairs, you just hope for a miracle quad or something, but otherwise they're going to lose. Ooh, and there's a real guaranteed loser unless something crazy happens. Yeah, that's not good. Here we go, another two pair. Johnny loves the two pairs. I'm going to tell you, I love the two pairs in this game at least. So, two or more boats. Let's do it. One. Just one this time. But you are doubling your money. Another two pair. Well, the two pairs keep you alive. They keep you alive. Oh, there's your two full houses back to back up there. All right, three. Can we get a miracle quad again? Not this time. Okay, got a ace. Jack and an ace, 2/5. Full house, or excuse me, a flush. Didn't help a lot. There's an open-ended straight. Can't get excited about these. You got to get 5 of them, no, or is it 6? Maybe 5 or 6 straights, and that usually doesn't happen. But you know, we can hold it. We can hope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. See, we lost money. You got to have 5 or 6 straights, so it's a tough one to hit. There's a dead hand for you. Nothing. 5, 6. Again, this is what I was talking about. When you have 5, 6, 8, 9, you're missing a 7. So that's, you know, you can't play those in this particular game. You do on a double-double. That's called a gut shot straight when it's in the middle like that. So we just hit it. I play a silly game, which doesn't make sense to anybody, but I look to see if a 7 starts, because a 7 would have given me straights. I see 2, 3 7s started, so, you know, but that's not really true either, because, well, I'm not going to go into it. All right. Okay, we're, once again, we're getting down again. We need to get something good dealt to us. I'm just about done with my 30-minute video here. So I'm going to probably play one more hand, and then we'll be at it again later. Last hand, just some 9s. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was rough. You know what? I'm going to play another one. That was so bad, I'm going to play another one. Let's end it on 2 pair and hopefully get some full houses. 1. All right. Okay, so I lost, $46? Not too bad. We'll continue on. We're going to have quite a few of these during this trip here for my Hit 'em All Downtown LV. I'm doing that during this trip. All right. Later.
The cards have been dealt, the cards have played. Luck was with me, or maybe it strayed. The lights still shine as I walk away, but tomorrow night I'll be back to stay.